This is macaroni bechamel straight from the Egyptian kitchen, baked until golden on top and creamy in the middle. And this is day 6. I'm making 7 pasta recipes in 7 days, from creamy, spicy to Middle Eastern. If you missed yesterday's recipe, be sure to check it out in the playlist. But first, this is macaroni bechamel. Start with a pan over high heat with a drizzle of oil. Add the ground beef and cook until it is nicely browned. Just break it up with the back of your spoon if you prefer smaller pieces. That's how I like it. And by the way, I am using a mix of vegetable oil with olive oil. Once it is cooked, push the beef to one side of the pan and add 1 finely diced onion, along with 2 garlic cloves, either pressed or finely chopped. Cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, then mix everything together. Now it is time to season. I will add salt, black pepper, cinnamon, garlic powder, and nutmeg. Give everything a good stir, and that is the filling done. Now this is macaroni bechamel, so it is time to make the bechamel. So I'm going to melt 125 grams of butter. Then I will also add 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Now whisk in 250 grams of flour to make a thick roux. So whisk it really well until there are no dry bits of flour left behind. Now this is exactly how I want it to look like. Once you get here, slowly pour in 1.5 liters of milk. Add in the milk and keep whisking. We are looking for a creamy, smooth bechamel. Okay, so now let's talk about the seasoning. I am going to use the same seasoning that I used for my ground beef, minus the garlic powder. So salt, black pepper, nutmeg, and cinnamon. That's it. Whisk everything together and let it come to a gentle simmer. Now look how smooth and creamy that is. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So at this point, I will take it off the heat. By now, the pasta is ready, so it is time to build the casserole. And pay attention here. First, set aside about 1.5 cups of the bechamel. We will use it later on. Okay, we are done with that. Add the cooked pasta to the remaining bechamel and mix until every piece is well coated. This will give us a nicer and creamier texture to the whole dish. And by the way, this step does make a difference, so do not skip it, trust me on this one. Now the casserole. Grease your casserole dish with some butter, then spread half of the pasta mixture into an even layer. Next, add the ground beef and spread it evenly over the pasta. Now sprinkle over a light layer of shredded mozzarella. Then top it with the remaining pasta mixture. Spread it gently without pressing too hard so the beef stays in the middle. Guys, we are almost at the end of this 7-day pasta series. I'd love to know, what kind of recipe series would you like to see next? Let me know in the comments. Now remember the bechamel that we set aside earlier, it is time to use it. So pour it over the top to create that smooth, creamy layer. Then spread it out evenly. If you are enjoying this recipe so far, don't forget to give this video a like. Finish with a generous layer of shredded mozzarella for that beautiful golden crust. Bake in a preheated 360 oven for about 30 minutes or until the top is golden and bubbling. And just look at that beautiful golden color. Let it cool for a few minutes before slicing, then enjoy. This was day 6 of 7. Come back tomorrow for the finale. You don't want to miss it. We are making the empty fridge pantry pasta. It is the one you turn to when there is nothing in the fridge and you still need dinner on the table. Thank you for watching. Me is Mary and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.